Filipinos then. And I think I said this in my interview. It's about understanding our culture because it says a lot about how we are now in good ways, in our better ways. Like we're families are still very loving here in the Philippines, but you also have those bad sides that we still have now, like crab mentality, and it was written during a long time ago, and it existed, and now even at this stage and part of of um, of this era, you know, andun pa rin eh. Parang we still have these traits, the good ones and the bad ones, and that's why it's more about understanding our culture then and our personality, or Filipinos, how Filipinos in general were at that time.
May I answer?
You know, perfect. Before you asked that question, I was already thinking of the connection of the millennials, the young people, to something like, kasi lahat kami kanina pa, lahat pinag-usapan yung matatanda, yung mga actually, you know, the characters in the portrait, lahat sila, ang dami nilang challenges. And the only way I could connect them with the young people is the young people now have the same type of challenges and looking for a job, trying to stabilize, trying to have a stable job, or trying to look for themselves. Halos lahat ng characters doon are basically put in a situation where the challenges are they have to work hard. They really have to work hard. And that's part one. Part two of what I'm going to say about the connection with the millennials is, as far as I know, many of my two kids are millennials. And I can't believe it. Ang hilig nila doon sa mga past music. My two kids are into jazz. Sabi ko, jazz beyond the time I'm doing pop. Sila ang gusto nila yung, tapos ngayon gusto nung son ko, yung mga yung mga folk songs, gina-jazz niya. Meaning, even yung, ang Disyembre ko ay malungkot. This is like a pop song of the 70s, pero ginawa niyang swing. So, I was thinking, then my daughter is with Hannah, pareho sila nung looking back, checking out roots, and then making it their own. So that's one trait of the millennials na nakikita ko, that they will find something here in Larawan, kasi this is really a look back into the 40s, yung right before the war, right before na-devastate ang Manila. Remember this, that after the war, yung parents namin, their sole challenge was to rebuild Manila, to rebuild the country. So lahat ng parents namin,